date of birth, I get stuck on the numbers. 18, 10, 80. Who wouldn't love that rhythm? And I already know that I'll try to write a poem today. And I'm embarrassed because why? And I guess I just want to be part of a conversation with the reality. And I guess I'm this great poet. Or you know, what you see me trying to do here is really okay. But she asks me for my last name and I confirm it's Van. Just Van, final, terminal, not a joiner. I think there's poor dad if I die, but only for a flicker, less than a photograph. These are beautiful numbers, my favourite thing about myself. And I can see their flags waving on the line of time, hopeful as felicity. A favourite day, her favourite month, of her favourite year, and she dims the light, and the left one will seem comical afterwards as I walk to lunch. She covers it with gel, and I guess it's exactly the same thing as some other thing. I really love my birthday. I want to tell her. Someone gave me a piano on one of them. So I'm feeling really lucky in a lot of ways. So it's weird when she says, "Are you okay?" Because why wouldn't I be? Each number is flying like a flag. Why do they say that? Like a fresh sheet on the line in the yard. Hey, mainly I've been lying on this bed under the false ceiling, thinking about false journals, false books, false money, and how I got so bad when I used to be so good. And the lump leaps, jumps with the scanner. It's a barcode reader and it checks out, and it shouldn't matter that she's Chinese. But because she is, I feel like if I ask her a direct question, she'll answer straight. But you know, no, I'm only half, so what do I know? My son's sooty ashes frame these enormous eyes. Of course I don't ask her anything, only where to put the gown. I don't tell her it hurts. I look at her face and I'm a Libran, but maybe she's thinking another sign. I'm really trying this binary form, so let me tell you that I take my giant envelope and go to the museum to post it. I get in the way of the postman on his push bike, and there's Eileen and her miles and her sauntering postman delivering nothing but time. And I wish this postman was wearing blue, not yellow. And at the museum, there are all these kids, their freckles and their nuggets, and I'm still running along the pavers at the front with that kid, still thinking, I'm really good at this, don't let this stop. And the woman asks, what's your family history? And I think of my mother, and she was an orphan, I guess, although that sounds like Truman, not me, and so I modify the line. I say not to my knowledge, and I've never used that phrase in my life. I just have these numbers, these happy numbers. I use them all the time. I just have my name. I use it all the time. And I wonder what kind of poem this will be. And I wonder about something else in the way I think it sounds when someone said, I'm sure it'll be fun.